Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jimbo. Blue Collar Beer Review. One beer, one take. All for y'all. Double guns today. Spin them and put them away. I know, I haven't been here a lot, but you know, I ain't here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. And so I'm very busy, but I'm still trying to knock these out. And I've got the final flight. This is the final flight of beers. I went to the store today and I got the final flight of beers that I will be reviewing in Texas before I head to the Northern Command and abandon the Southern Command. We're leaving this outpost and we're moving to another outpost. We're going to secure another border area. That's what we're doing, okay? So I've got the beers and I'm going to knock them out, and I came across this. And I spared no expense on the final flight, okay? Much to my beautiful bride's, my ex-girlfriend's chagrin, but I had to put down those shekels to get the good beer for the good reviews. So we're going to jump right in on this bad bear right here. It's Odell Brewing Company, and they're out of Fort Collins, Colorado. And we've done many of these before, and we've done several. That's not many, probably. That's too, that's too much. It's too generous. We've done several Odell, and they're always putting out a wonderful product. They're not messing around there. They really do a good job. So this is called the 180 Shilling, okay? And it's a cellar series. Not in as I'm selling them, as in the cellar, down in the cellar, C-E-L-L-E-R, cellar. And the cellar series, okay? Their original, this is a 30th anniversary, okay? 30th anniversary cellar series, and it's a 2019. So their 30th anniversary was 3 years ago. And I saw this thing had dust on it in the back, and I was like, Daddy's got to have that. Your old buddy Jimbo's got to have that. And so their original, the first thing they ever brewed, they called it a 90. It was a 90 Shilling. So what they did is double this one up, double. They doubled and some, because 90 and 90. Yeah, no, 90 and 90 is 180. Yeah, I'm not good at arithmetic, but yeah. So they doubled this one up, and it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got a hearty roasted malt flavor with earthy hops. It's supposed to have that aged oak barrel flavor, and it's supposed to have some toffee nodes, some plum, some vanilla, with a subtle hint of cherries in it. So it's a big flavor profile. That's a lot they've jammed in there, and that's just what they put on the bottle. So for them to put that on there, I think it's relevant, because if this is their 30th anniversary beer, my mouth is already watering. It's got some of the stuff I really like too, like the tinfoil top on here. So it's not a twisty poppy. It's a tinfoil. This particular beer, it's just a baby beer. It's 12 fluid ounces. It's not even gonna. It's like that. This is a bigger pint. This is a pint and a half glass. So it's not even gonna fill this up 3/4 of the way. But the ABV on this, 9.9 alcohol by volume, which is the sweet spot, especially for a weekday. So I got it. Let's try to do this without cutting my hand off. Oh yeah, there we go. This one's on there. Oh, there we go. Oh. I know. Oh, it's dramatic. Okay, there we go. We got that done. Are you guys ready? We're going to do the look, listen, and smell. Fear not, my fans, my friends. You notice some guys like to get underneath and pop. I always think that the top pop. You know, it's way easier. You guys been paying attention. Okay, let's put that out of the way. Got a little bit of gun barrel going there with it. Just cooking off right up top. Let's dump this in. Let's see what we have. I have no idea what this is going to look like. It's in a really, really dark bottle. I think it's probably going to be medium. If it's roasted, if it's got roasted, you know, if it's got the roasted malt in it, it should be a little darker. But I don't think it's not going to be super dark. So let's quit talking about it. Let's see. It's got color. It's got that red hue to it. Well, let's give it a little pour. Let's listen to it. It's got a good crack, and the head is actually increasing in size. It's not cooking down. It's got a great sound to it. And I can smell it from here. When I poured it in there, I could smell it. It smells, it's got that boozy smell. And it's got a, it's hard to place. It's got a little bit of that, a little sweet, roasted sweet to it. Maybe that's the cherries and the vanilla. Oh, this is going to be good. Great color. It's got that, it's almost reddish. It's dark, but it's got that, it's got a nice red hue to it, probably from the cherries and the roasting. It really looks good. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited about this. It's a baby beer. I'm going to be able to, I wonder how fast I can hammer this. What do you think I should go for it? Like really try to pound it? Proust, Lacan. It started strong. That burp was started strong, but then then that foam stopped it. It's got a little Brussels lace on it. Oh. It's really good. It's really, really delicious. It has a super front of the mouth feel, and super easy to drink. Not so much, it's not sitting on my tongue or the back of the mouth. It's right up, very top of the palate and the lips. It's really wonderful. It's not, I thought it was going to be stronger and have a more boozy type alcohol to it, but it's really nice. And you can definitely taste, you know, I think they mentioned the cherries at the end, and it was kind of like an afterthought. They were like with subtle cherries, but you can taste that cherry, and with the vanilla and roasted in there, It doesn't want to stay down. It's lovely. It's just effervescent in there. This 180 Shilling by Odell Brewing Company. It's most definitely Jimbo approved. This beer, it seems like it should have been in a bigger bottle because I would have enjoyed it more. Because this was just, I probably should have slowed down, but I was just so excited. And this is a really, 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 really good beer. Super quality. If you get a chance, I would buy one. I don't know how many there are available out there. Like I said, this is a 2019. So this thing's got 3 years in this bottle, and it just makes it fabulous. So if you bump across one of them, or actually any Odell Brewing Company beers, they're super good, super great product, and they don't fool around. They're not putting out trendy beer or whatever. They're pushing it, and they're putting out good beer, and I really like it. It's Jimbo approved. So there it is. That's the one. I've got several more. I've got a few more left in the hopper, and we're gonna wrap up Texas together, okay? Hey, leave a like, tell a friend, and most definitely leave a comment. All right? Your buddy Jimbo out.